Wait, does that slow them down if they're playing rock, paper, scissors time?
I don't think this is going in.
Scribbled, what's
Like,
your
game.
thing? Come on.
What's my what?
You gotta type it out. I typed in rock.
Okay. Hang on.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
One sec, I spelled paper rock.
No, it does not affect their roles in game.
Oh.
So,
No, wait.
Oogly does. Oogly? Yeah, Oogly manages to make it to the front before anyone else. Which means, Oogly, please give me. How many bucks do I have? I think it's like a D8 roll, if I'm not mistaken. Where the fuck are these things?
Sorry, I got a 7.
You got a 7. That would be. If I can fucking find it. Where are all my books? Not that one.
This amazing game of rock, paper, scissors.
What is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I didn't know today, but apparently Rob Schneider and Nuke ties.
Yeah, that one. You find yourself flop in the middle of a forest.
I cast magic to make it so that I create a magical hand so that I can do rock and it can do paper. And we can do a rock-paper combo. The unbeatable strategy.
Sure, you can. I'm not even going to make you roll for that. You just do that.
Yeah.
Beat that!
I think I just did.
What?
How could this be? I lost.
2 albino dragons in a monogamous relationship. God,
What kind of albino dragons, though?
Red.
Ooh, that's spicy. Alright, okay, so we're back in a forest.
Yes, you guys are in a forest. This forest is like lush and vibrant. Its canopy like blotting out the sun in areas because of how full it is. With an abundance of wildlife around. As your friends join you. You know, because you were messing around with rock, paper, scissors.
Where are we now?
You're still in a book.
Yeah, but what are we in now?
It's the same feeling as before, where like you're moving around, but right underneath your feet, almost as if under the tautness of like pulled parchment. You guys can feel the words underneath. As like you're moving, you can feel you can think the words. We're moving through a vibrant green forest. The crunch of the foliage underneath our feet echoes out through the abundant but yet somehow lonely place.
Am I reading it in Greek?
Yes. Well, actually, no. You don't understand jack shit. All of these are in English. You see the words in front of, like, in your mind's eye. You are somehow detached from the experiences you are feeling and seeing due to the fact you do not understand the written word of English.
I thought I learned this already.
You learned ancient Greek.
No, Loki doesn't entirely know the difference.
Yeah, Loki, you know ancient Greek. All the people that know that are dead.
Oh,
Or,
so I
Oh,
have
ancient
secret
Greek,
language?
that's crazy.
well, yeah, but we're not entirely certain you're alive, remember?
The gods know ancient Greek.
Well, yeah, but they're not people.
Oh, that's fair. There are other demigods that know ancient Greek.
I said all the people. Demigods aren't people either. That's why we can put them in slavery so easily.
What?
Well, we can do that.
Of course. God damn it.
But yeah, as you're walking around, just walk around with that in mind. You are walking around, you have no idea, like, even your vision is sort of blurred and distorted due to you not understanding words.
I'm gonna think
Why?
in my
We enslave some more mortals.
I'm gonna think in my mind, and then they were at the end of the book.
As you try and do this, nothing, like, as you're trying to replace the words given with the ones that you want, you find it hard. Like, you might be able to do this. It's weird that you might be able to do this more concretely in the real world or, like, theory. But here, the book has already been written. So the replacement of what is already written is more difficult. Something is set in stone already.
Okay, I guess we have to do it the long way. And I continue walking.
Hey, at least it's a nice forest. You know, it's calming. The birds are the birds chirping?
The birds are chirping.
Yeah, the birds are chirping.
Is the noise fuzzy for me?
The noise is fuzzy.
I don't get entirely what y'all are talking about, but I can almost hear it. Or see.
Give sorry. Give me a brain roll.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if...
Since you're literally walking through a book, this will be helping your acquisition of the written word.
Oh, I'm learning English and walking at the same time. Multitask. Amazing. 2.
That is not enough.
Can I help him?
can't re-roll.
Oh, you're gonna try. Okay.
I can't re-roll yet until, so I get 2 points from this, but since I think I failed the previous one, I didn't get 2 points from that. So now I won't be able to re-roll until my next roll. That makes
God.
Can I help him?
You wanna help?
Yes.
How are you helping?
I would like to speak everything I hear in my mind aloud.
Yeah, that'll work. You can provide adversity tokens. 5 will succeed. Over 5 will depend on, like, will deepen his understanding of the written word.
Okay, how many adversity tokens I have? I have 9. You can have 6.
Thank you.
So that puts him up to 8. You managed to get a clear understanding of the English language. You now have the same perception as everyone else does in this book.
Why does everyone like English? Greek's better.
You do
I don't
know that
prefer
Greek is
either.
better.
Would you like to read my
Why
books?
their stuff? What?
Would you like to read my books?
Sure.
Ron Bartholomew jumps out of your book, out of the book, and is gonna hand Mari your tome.
No, not her. We're doing it to Loki.
He doesn't hand her the tome, but he puts. So, what Mari did is she took her grimoire and put it on top of a book. And he is putting your grimoire on the bottom of this book.
Nah, don't do that. I feel like we might. Nah, just come back in the book. It's fine. We'll show him later.
He looks at the grimoire and then jumps back in the book without bringing the grimoire.
Aw, I wanted to read it.
Yeah, I don't think we can summon a book inside another book. I don't think that's how it works. I think we gotta wait until we're out of the book.
Wow.
As you guys are walking through the forest, you guys will see a lady, question mark.
Well,
I
that's
have
sort of
this
new.
in Roll20, but I'm just gonna post it into Discord so you guys can see. Just because I have to reorganize the Roll20 for Kids on Broomstick.
Are you posting it in the one with all the Vegetas in a dress?
Yep, with all the Vegetas in a dress. Not that one. Founders. Right? People.
That's-
School. Founders. You guys will see this person. She almost looks attached to the foliage and greenery around, with tree branches poking out of her head and hair made of like vines and ivies. Her skin is the color of stripped bark, not like bark itself, but if you've ever stripped a tree, that like color underneath. With
Hello, plant
engravings inside of her body.
Loki's yelling, "Hello, plant person!"
She's currently using magic to water the trees and plants as she turns around. Why, good evening, young travelers. Who might you be?
I'm Loki. There's Deimos, so the point is Deimos, and there's Oogly. And Percy.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Sarva Smaragdi.
Wait, was I just called Demos? Or Deimos?
I think you were.
My name's Demo. There's no S at the end.
Loki's for an outlaw. Say Deimos.
Wait, did you say your name's Sava Maragdi? I've heard that before.
Sarva Smaragdi.
Can I just call you Sarava?
If
think I
that's
said that.
what's easiest to say for you, then be my guest.
Okay.
Do you know where I might know you from?
Well, I have never met one of your kind before, but, well, maybe. A few days ago, I did meet this human that came into the forest, and he does have a friend that I think has met one of your type before.
A human and a friend and a few days ago would be can't even
What
begin.
was that young man's name? I think his name was Calvin. His friend's name was Gene.
Gene Vermilius?
Oh, yes, that's the friend he was talking about. Gene Vermilius.
So who's Calvin? Wait, Sarvas Maragdi was... Were you killed by Chronomancers? No, that's someone else.
I am still alive. So, probably not.
Did you teach people magic?
No, I haven't yet.
Did you... Will you teach people magic?
Well, my position does not allow me to go out and teach others magic. I'm a Dryad princess.
Oh, nice.
Who were the founders of the school? Wasn't she one of the founders of the school?
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah, I'm
What's her name
speaking out loud this entire time.
I
Sarvis...
will just inform you, you do know that the founder of the Spring Court is attributed to Sarvas Maragdi, who actually died before the founding of the school. The entire school was created as sort of a memorial to her. After she died, facing Chronomancers.
You were killed by Chronomancers. You are one of the founders of the school, but you founded it in death because it was a memorial to you.
I truly have no idea what you're talking about.
I think this is the past and that's the future, and then different things.
Sarvas Maragdi is her name.
My brain's not following one by itself either.
Okay, well,
Backfuck.
it's nice to meet
I
you.
think that's the future, and this is the past, but this is also the present, and also the future.
No, it's just
In
a
the present.
book. It's just a story. That's it.
Mari will yell into the book. Yeah, I put you guys into the Dryad Princess story. What was the name of it again? She looks at the cover of the book. Sorry.
Wow, you should drink some water there. I say
Yeah.
in character to the girl who's choking.
Yeah, Mari, go get a
It's
glass
the
of milk.
Dryad Princess's captor. By one of our teachers, actually, by Priscilla Toadstool.
Wait, she was captured by Priscilla Toadstool?
No, the author is one of our teachers, Priscilla Toadstool.
Oh. So can we change this book and then change real life?
No, you're just changing the book.
Oh.
I think the reason you managed to change it so Wilhelm was alive was because that's actually Jacob in the last book you were talking to.
Do you know where any of your stuff might be? I'm talking to Sarvas Maragdi.
My stuff?
Yeah, any of your stuff.
Well, in the Dryad Temple, probably. That's where I live.
Ooh, where's the Dryad Temple?
In the Nation of Dryads.
Do you know where that is?
If you guys say you come from the future, I can't promise that it hasn't moved, but if you know how to converse with the trees, they will be able to tell you.
So we learned that.
How to converse with trees?
Yeah, how do we learn
Yeah.
that?
That sounds fun.
Well, you just have to listen to them, like anything else.
I walk
Okay,
up
I'll
to a
try.
tree and immediately start yelling, "Hey, tree! Where's the Dryad Temple?"
I don't think the tree's
This is
deaf.
listening to a tree. This is shouting at it and demanding information.
Loki's gonna sit on the ground near a tree and just sit there and listen.
I'm gonna keep yelling at the tree louder and louder.
I feel like you're gonna have some trouble listening.
Please give me a grit roll. With disadvantage due to your screaming friend. DC 8.
DC 8. Okay. Wait, disadvantage doesn't exist in this game, does it?
Yeah, but I'm just putting it in because one of your friends is screaming while you're trying to do this.
I'm helping.
So that just means roll twice and take the lowest one.
Okay, 8, and let's hope I get higher than 8. Wait, so with disadvantage and I use my reroll thing, would I have to reroll both of them or just one of them?
You can use it to You can use it to re-roll the lowest one.
I will do that. Well,
Do you
wait.
got 2 adversity tokens?
Yeah, I got 2 remaining. Yeah, I'll use 2, and now I'll have 0. I've used up all of them.
Okay?
So an 8 or an 8?
An 8 or an 8.
Yep.
Even with Oogly saying scribble,
Yeah?
what are you saying?
What am I yelling at the tree?
What are you screaming? Yeah.
I'm just going louder and louder. Hey, can you hear me? Can come on? Yeah, it's very rude. And I just keep getting louder and louder as my voice keeps raising at the tree. As I got, gee, these trees are goddamn hard of hearing.
In the background, you listen, and it's easier for a Fey entity because you already know that like the things that humans don't believe speak, they do speak. You can hear the water rushing through the. I'm not gonna go too far into like the anatomy of trees, but essentially the veins of the tree. You can hear the wind rustle through the leaves. The growth of the cells as it is slowly but ever so surely moving upwards to break the canopy. And you can hear the spirit of the tree itself. It's not a voice like you would hear from a human, but it is a low, guttural reassurance that it shall take you to the Dryad Nation if you so want it.
Not just yet. Well, we could do that when we get out of this book.
Please make a note on your sheet that you have the ability to talk to plants now, and the Tree Strider ability.
Okay. Notes. Then can talk to plant. I'm all buddy with plant.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go to
As
the.
you hear Sarvas Maragni clap behind you. I've never seen someone else other than a Dryad manage to get it on their first try like that. Very good job, young man.
Yeah,
Trees
you're lying. You can't talk to trees.
You can listen though.
They're all making shit up.
Is Oogly doing a good job too? I look at her. He needs help, please.
He is definitely trying.
Good job, Oogly. Good try.
Your friend is exactly correct. It is not a matter of talking to the tree. It is a matter of listening.
Don't worry, Oogly. You'll get it eventually. Keep your chin up.
It's just like how knowing what a word means can lead you to doing the correct thing, like the Jagladyana, saying some weird fake crap coming out of his mouth. It means something. I don't know yet.
I would threaten the three by lighting it on fire, but I promise no more attempting fire. So, while we're here.
If I'm not mistaken in my assumption, you guys are from the future, not through any type of chronomancy, but from this must be fairy tale then.
Yeah, I think.
We are in stories, which means I am not Sarva Smaragdi, but
A story
a
of Sarva
fictitious
Smaragdi.
reimagining of her.
Yeah, and I guess so. I guess that would mean your own person who's separate, and if you want, you can go down a different path of what happened. I don't know.
I don't think I will. I get the feeling that the person who wrote me this way had a rather lofty view of her ancestor in mind.
Okay.
I forgot they were all part Dryad.
That is not something you knew. It is sort of a bombshell. No one knows that Sarva Smaragdi has living descendants. But this woman just confirmed that she does.
I guess the Bellsprout. Wait, what's her name again?
Priscilla Toadstool.
The Toadstools are related to Sarva Smaragdi. Fuck. That went bad fast. To this lady.
Yes, I don't think they even know they are, but I can tell it. The plants and the trees are telling me that they're related. It's the reason that I might be a little bit more faithful than just any fictitious imagination.
So what if we told them that they're related to you? Would anything fun happen?
I don't know. I imagine they've already been to the Dryad Nation, but if you were to take them to the Dryad Temple, maybe then something fun might happen.
Because wouldn't they all be like the rightful heirs to the Dryad throne? Unless Dryad princesses are determined by something other than lineage.
They work off of lineage, but it's not like they're commanders of the Dryads. Dryads are spirits that are meant to help a forest grow. It means they'll have far more responsibility than whatever they're doing right now.
So there's no benefit to being a Dryad princess?
If there was, this book wouldn't have me abandoning that role, would it?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I've never read this book. I don't know much about your story.
I didn't imagine so. She waves her hand and a second version of her pops up. She covers you guys in foliage, hiding all of your presences from the second Sarva. As the story continues, a young man walking up. This young man is in maybe slightly ostentatious clothing, but he looks like he has the build of a adventurer. Where The one near the Tigris and Euphrates rivers?
Not Mesopotamian.
It is Mesopotamian. Remind me never to ask you history questions again. Before Mesopotamian. It still looks like he might be near hunter-gatherer society. And I am trying to find his picture. I believe I have it now.
Yeah, no, Nick, it's the Akkadian Empire.
The Akkadian one?
Yeah, King Sargon of Akkad established the world's first human empire around 2330 BC. In Mesopotamia, but it wasn't known as the...
Mesopotamia.
Good job.
Yeah, but he looks like he's from that time. Also, take an adversity token, Scrubble. But again, due to his clothing, you think he's higher up in the ranks.
True. Interesting.
As he seems to be courting Sarva. This is a romance story that you guys have found yourselves in.
Ew, gross, we're in a romance story.
Smaragdi, the person who brought Sarva Smaragdi out of the forest and into human society, where she made friends with Jean Vermilius, Albin Panthera, and Kira Panas. And of course, their other friend, Leji.
So I'm not gonna lie, we're like all 14 years old. I'm not a big fan of romance stories, so can we just leave? I'm looking at Sapras.
Yes, but do you not want to see your father first?
No, I see him all the time.
Well,
Look, we're gonna stay and sip.
God
I
damn
don't
it.
know what's going on or what romance is, but it's interesting.
yeah. You guys will... if she moves the story... You notice she can move the story forward. More so than you did, Devo. When you were trying to just directly hop towards the end. It's almost like she's able to speed and slow the story up. As you see a few familiar faces, you can see she skips through the romance portions of the story for the most part.
Aw, man.
Like, you can still make them out, like her falling in love with Calvin. Like, you can see the brief glimpses of it as she speeds up towards a village where you will see a few people that you guys have seen before. A picturesque woman that at one point Demo had drawn. Jean Vermilius. Someone that Demo is pretty familiar with, but all of you guys have seen as he was in the Mirror of Rumination when you were given your court colors. Kira Panas. Obviously, you guys have seen Sarva Smaragdi and her husband. And then, the last person is a dragonoid. Black sclera and golden horns with vibrant red hair. He reminds you guys of the midsummer teacher, Leji. Who you guys know to be, due to Sarva
feel like we're missing.
This one actually has a hard name even for me to pronounce. Ledgerith Drakensrixen.
Ledger Drakensrixen?
I'll post it into chat so you guys don't have to.
Are we missing the Panthera head?
Yes, you guys are. Alvin Panthera looks like...
That confuses me even more.
Yeah, his name is not easy. That's Alvin Panthera. He has a large white tiger with him.
What's up? I was adopted by his family.
Yeah. This is your adoptive great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. And then up here is your dad.
Wait, who's dad? Where?
Karapanos, the guy with blue eyes, is Demo's dad.
Oh, okay.
And this is also probably the first time anyone has seen what they actually look like for a while now. Gene Vermilius is only died 5,000 years ago, but the rest of these people died like multiple millennia ago. With the exception of one of them that you guys know about already. Karapanos is still alive.
You said Gene Vermilius died 5,000 years ago?
Yeah.
Nick?
She lived the longest, even though she was the only humanoid out of the group.
Nick, she would have died before now, assuming that it's 2024 or 2023 in the modern times. This is 2330. That's 4,000 years, Nick.
Wait.
Oh.
I think you meant 500 years ago, right?
No, 5,000 years ago.
Huh?
She died before Christ.
So. Okay. I'll let you figure this out.
Recent. I mean that in that she died 5,000 years ago. Everyone else, like, it died at least 10,000 years ago.
Okay.
But in the village, Sarva will pause it for a bit. Those would be the founders of your guys' school.
Can we take, like, a mental image of them?
A what?
Can I use my camera?
Percy just takes a picture.
That works.
Man, this whole trip's been really great, especially since I have a paper on the founding headmasters due yesterday.
You can just hand in this picture of the founding headmasters and be like, I met them. I did my work.
Well, based off of what you guys were saying, I don't think Leshy is considered a founding master.
Well, yeah, but we're excluding Kim from this. We're just dealing with the ones that would actually get him an A in his project.
Okay. But I'm sure that you guys can also talk to them if you want. They might be a little bit less accurate than I am, though.
What do you mean exactly?
Well, this book was written by one of Sarva Smaragdi's descendants, done with a great deal of research and a great deal of magic. Imagination is one of the more powerful magics that people have to their version of Sarva Smaragdi herself, which is what I am. But obviously, Priscilla Toadstool is removed from Kira Panos, who is the most mysterious figure out of our group. Even I didn't know that he was an Eldritch being until he told me it himself. As well as Leggy, who was a blood dragon.
Well, I'm an Eldritch
So
being,
everyone-
in case you didn't know.
Yes, I immediately managed to pick up on that. That's why I made those cryptic comments.
I'm very open about it.
So, while my portrayal might be accurate, the other ones would probably not be.
Okay. So, I'm gonna throw off the disillusionment charm.
What?
I've been reading too much Harry Potter. That's the charm they use to make themselves invisible, Nick.
Oh, got it.
Oh, I thought it was. And I take out my wand and start waving it. Sneaky beaky, go likey squeaky.
I'm genuinely curious as to what happened.
Okay.
Do I turn invisible?
You said squeaky, beaky, go lakey, sneaky?
No, he said sneaky beaky, go squeaky leaky.
Go sneaky, beaky, go squeaky, leaky. That doesn't sound like you're trying to go invisible. That sounds like you're trying to make yourself squeak. Right?
No, it's a spell that makes you go sneaky beaky like.
But you're saying sneaky, beaky, go. Blah, blah. Squeaky, beaky.
So, okay, here's what I imagine. I imagine it does make him sneaky, but it also at the same time gives him clown shoes.
That's exactly what happens. You go fully invisible, but you have clown shoes on, so every time you move, everyone hears the honk.
Hello.
I assume Loki would have a decent, easily time just removing it since he has the visibility practical out.
Yeah, it's not hard to remove the. It's not even invisibility. It's more of like pass without a trace. You guys aren't going invisible. You're disguising yourself into the environment.
Yeah.
So it's not hard to remove the spell. You could fully just walk away from Sarva Smaragdi. She realized that you guys wanted to get through the book a bit, so it made you guys sort of blend into the background, like background characters, so the story could progress faster.
But yes, I shall throw off the disillusionment charm and walk forward and announce myself to them as a time. Hello, I am a time traveler, not through magic, but through sheer unadulterated stupidity.
Loki will follow.
Looks at you for 5 seconds and is like, yeah, that makes sense. And then goes right back to whatever he was doing as his friends look up to you in amazement.
Loki will follow suit as well.
Lucky, I
Hello.
don't think you've ever met them. That is my father on the far wherever he is in this arrangement. And that is a person we know from the spring, summer, midnight court or whatever. He is no longer looking like that. He looks diminished.
Leslie looks at you guys. And then looks back at Kara Panos and looks at you specifically, Demo, and is like, did you have a kid?
No, of course not. Again, I'm from the future.
So I guess I have that vein, I've probably already started the process of making that kid.
I don't know what goes into making a kid for me and you, but I assume yes.
So, are you here for, like, child support payments, or...
No, I don't care about you. I'm curious about these guys. I point to the rest of them.
Oh, thank God.
We're doing a school project, and our friend here is, where's Clown Shoes?
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Get out of here, Oogly.
I'm trying to pickpocket them.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Why? Because they don't have pockets?
Yeah.
Which one do you go for first?
Do either of them look like they have pockets?
All of them look like they have pockets.
Alright, I go for the one on the left.
The leftmost one will be the one I introduced last, which is Albin Panthera.
Alright, let me just reach in here.
Anyways, I apologize for my friend. He's a little bit slow, but he means good for the most part. Also, he is. I'm not entirely certain they'll take the essay because it is a day overdue.
Albin
That's like
Panthera
10%
just
less.
laughing hysterically. Which does allow Oogly to pickpocket him rather easily, as you just pull out stacks and stacks of gold coins.
Can we hear the gold coins when they come out?
You can see the gold coins come out.
Oh, there he is! As I point out Oogly.
Oogly, stop pickpocketing our founder, teacher people, our what would they have been called? The headmasters? No, they're just the founders. Whatever.
Yeah, we're the founders. That's Sarva. As they're also processing, there are 2 Sarva.
Stop pickpocketing them and ask them the questions you need to write your
Oh,
essay.
right, yeah, right. I need to ask him questions. Okay, so I start putting the money back in his pockets.
That's fine. That goes. Gold is cursed, anyways.
Cursed
Oh,
gold.
God, I don't want any of this. Alright, okay, so...
As you put it back into his pockets, it forms back in your pocket.
Wait a second. I conjure a vending machine.
Okay.
And I use the gold coins to see if I can pay for things in the vending machine, and if it comes back into my pocket at the same time.
You use the gold coin to pay for a Coca-Cola, and the gold coin pops back into your pocket, and a Coca-Cola falls into the slot.
Unlimited snacks from the vending machine?
Can you get me one? One of those. What are those?
Wait,
Do
Oogly,
you
pass me
drink
one of them.
Free Coca-Cola?
Of course.
Oogly, pass me one of
Okay,
those coins.
Make a grit roll.
I'll pass a Coca-Cola to everyone before I drink it, though, because, you know.
Everyone who's drinking a Coca-Cola, give me a grit roll. You'll notice Albin Panthera does not take a Coca-Cola.
I don't
This will
know.
be a grit roll DC 12.
Oh, this is
Loki
going to be
doesn't
difficult.
drink at it, he just stares at it because he doesn't know how to open the can.
I mean, you can see your friends opening the can.
That's a 4. That's a 2. I got a
That's
6.
how you can. He begins to cry too, and he keeps on messing up his soup because no fingernail.
Did anyone beat the DC?
No.
I will take that as a no. As you guys drink your fresh, free Coca-Cola, you can feel the liquid turn into gold in your mouth, and then your insides start to turn into gold, as you are forced to puke out
keeps getting better.
Currently, you guys feel like you're about to die if you don't do anything about this.
Can I just rip out my stomach?
Yep.
Okay, I do that.
Oh, I thought that was gonna taste good. Why did y'all drink something that doesn't taste good? I'm glad I didn't get it opened.
Two of you are still about to die if you don't do any. Oh wait, one of you is still about to die if you don't do anything about this.
Oogly, trust
Do I
me,
need to
I'm
do not
gonna.
die?
Well, your insides are turning to gold, so
Oogly, trust me, I'm gonna rip out your stomach and everything will be fine.
Alright, I have adversity tokens. What do I need?
what do you need to do what?
To not die. Jeez.
You need to do something. Like, do you want to try and reverse the spell or break the curse on you, or?
Yes. I want to reverse the spell. I'm gonna deep throat my wand and then cast. Sorry, hang on.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna deep throat my wand to cure the curse. Sorry, I've been just typing session quotes.
It's fine.
Oh, I always showed Loki before. No, the Lucky. Yeah, tongue, brain. I showed Lucky before the session, but I'll show Foxed and Scribbled. He got a puppy.
Oh my god, he's right. He does have a puppy.
But when do you cook it? One sec, I'm muted, aren't I? I asked a question, sorry, I was muted. But when do you cook it?
Huh?
When do you cook it?
I don't.
Ah. It's not one of those types of puppies.
Alright, anyway.
Are you gonna say anything for the spell?
Well, it's hard to speak when there's a wand shoved down your throat, okay?
That is fair. So this will be secret. I think this one would be a brawn roll. DC 8. A little bit less than the curse save if it was just natural. And you can use it after this.
So adding 6 to that. And that's a 5.
Okay. So you need
Okay.
3 more adversity tokens if you have that, or someone can help you.
I think I'm just gonna re-roll. Yeah, re-roll's only 2. That'll work.
Okay. That works.
Wait. Do you also have the same feature I do? Or strength, whatever it's called?
Yeah, the prepared?
Hold up. The reroll. That thing wants to glitch out. I can't look at what it said. What? It logged me out of roll 20. Why the fuck is that so long?
Well, while you're figuring that out, you managed to fully stop this curse from eroding your insides and turning you into gold. And you gain knowledge about the curse itself. It is the Fool's Gold Curse. Any gold coin that is afflicted with this will stay with its owner unless pickpocketed from them. The pickpocketed coins will always reappear in the thief's possession, and if used to buy a product, that product
Wow, this is mightily convenient. Cursed gold that you had in your pocket.
Yeah. Turning the object into something that will turn things to gold. However, the gold it turns something into is worthless. It is a tarnished sort of gold that does not hold any intrinsic value. Which means all of the gold you vomited up is completely worthless.
But the strength I was talking about was called Lucky. And 2 AT to reroll that chick.
Yeah, I think you guys have the same strengths.
Alright, well, I mean, at least now I have cursed gold in my pocket that will murder people who try to pickpocket me. So now I can walk around in the metro and be like, haha, you can't pickpocket me. Do you want to try?
When people attempt to pickpocket you, it's game over for those people.
You can also use it as a kind of distraction. You can reach into your pocket and throw coins at people to get away. Because they'll come back.
Wait, you could put it in a gun, shoots coins, and you shoot at people if you have unlimited ammo.
Listen, kid, I'm a merchant. If I didn't have something in my pocket that deterred people from pickpocketing me, I wouldn't be a very good merchant, would I?
Oh, now it's in my pocket, and I can write this on my report.
Yes, sir? Why are you writing the report on us? Wait, do we succeed?
No.
Yes, Alvin?
Hey. If someone from the future tells you what's going to happen in the future, then it won't happen. So we can't tell you anything.
That doesn't work
like
here. We're in a book.
time travel bullshit logic.
Also, we could
That wouldn't
possibly
be the
lie.
same, because we're in a book. Not time travel, but...
Oh, that makes a bit more sense. So it doesn't matter what we know. So we succeed in killing the dragons.
Yes.
What dragons? What's a dragon?
All except one.
Did he fail history?
No. He's just not a human.
Mari will shout into the book. It seems like you all failed history. There's more than
like
one
5
dragon
times.
still left alive.
Well, I was going to make a joke about it.
You don't succeed, fail history.
Yeah, well, we both know you failed history as you didn't turn in the essay for the finals. But I was gonna say that they didn't finish off the dragon that lived within them all along, the dragon of self-doubt. But now it's ruined. So
There are 5 dragons that are still alive in today's world, if you include Leggy.
yeah, but most people
How
don't.
would
So
you
they
know?
just
You're from the past.
No, Mari shouted this.
well, yeah, but we don't usually count Leggy, so we just say 4.
Yeah.
I'm passing all my classes. I'm passing all my classes, even though I have, I think, more detentions than there are days in the year.
Yes, you do.
What? I didn't fail, Bay history. Just human history.
Yeah, because you just transferred. Wait,
Well, I took a, human history class in my fake school, because I wanted to, but...
I'm not gonna lie.
I went to sleep in that class.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not entirely certain that your fake professor knows anything about human history.
Question, what are we doing here? That's Percy.
I don't know. I think we're just talking.
Percy, I'm trying to fucking get information so that I can pass the history for the first time in 10 years.
You're already a day late on the essay. You can only get a B, and that's if you get a 100%.
That's still a passing grade.
Yeah, so let him get the 100%, Percy.
It's almost nighttime already. You're about to only be able to get a C. You have to finish this in like the and run down to our professors to give it to them.
I believe in you. You're fast.
Yeah, I'm super fast. All right. Okay. So, all right. How close am I to finish writing this essay? Can I roll a brains roll to finish writing it real quick while talking to the founders here, so I actually have good information?
Yes.
All right. Brains roll. It is.
What's the DC, Nick?
There isn't a DC for this. We want to just see how well he does.
I got a 2.
Do you?
Yeah, you need like 5 more hours.
Yeah, that would help. But,
You want to help him?
Ace, not Ace. Loki is saying I would help, but how do you do an essay?
Okay, I will help. me and Percy are capable of helping. I know this.
Do you know when Percy helps? Also, in that turn, Percy helps you because you have the same class. This is a general elective they're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, what year was the school founded? Does anyone know?
School was founded shortly after Severus Merage's death, which was shit.
The School of Four Seasons was founded 8,000 years ago. That's Percy.
Thank you, Percy.
And I'm also doing it correct.
8,000 years ago. That's when I first started going to school. Damn.
Yes, you also have this essay.
Loki's gonna start writing it in Greek.
No, Loki, you're gonna get points off if you write it in Greek. You have to at least write it in Roman.
Actually, they give you bonus points for writing it in a dead language. That's Percy.
How? I didn't know that. Maybe I can start writing them in Eldritch.
That's not a dead language. That's an unknown, forbidden language.
What language do undead speak?
They don't. They're
Depends
dead.
on the undead.
All right, you know what? I start writing it in the only undead language I know, Leet speak.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna write them in Wingdings.
In Wingdings. Can I also write using the Comic Sans font?
Yes.
Wait a second, I'm trying to pass the essay. Let's not do that.
Yeah, you guys talk to the founders. School was founded 8,000 years ago under the name of the Four Seasons. Other things you guys... Well, it's about, like, the personalities of the founders, so you know that Alvin Panthera founded, the Blanca... God damn it.
Okay.
Something that actually one of you guys already knows, but the Bastion Blanca Company? What's the fucking name of you again? Beneficial Blanca Company. Which is actually the company that subsidizes your grandma's broom shop. The person who has a grandma that owns a broom shop.
How long have they been subsidizing my grandma's broom shop?
No, that's Oogly. Oogly's grandma's broom shop is under the Beneficial Blanca Company.
Why are you guys talking about subsidizing my grandma?
Your grandma's under our company? That's Alvin?
Yes, she is. I was quizzed on this. Fuck.
You guys learned that Jean Vermilius is partnered up with a phoenix. Her lover is a phoenix. That is why she lived so long. And upon her learning she died only 5,000 years ago, she seems super happy with her accomplishment. And you managed to get a little bit of info on Sarva Smaragdi and Kira Panos, which is honestly one of the more beneficial parts of your paper. That would actually be worth extra credit. You guys confirmed that Sarva Smaragdi was a Dryad princess.
You think if I turn in a secondary paper, I can just get extra credit for the paper I already turned in?
Alright, well, my paper done now. Thanks to all of your guys' help. I assume it's probably gonna fail, but we gotta hurry up. I gotta get this turned in.
How much time do we have?
Loki's doodling on the back side of his essay after finishing it.
Okay.
Wait, you guys are also doing your essay? I thought you turned yours in already.
No, I turned mine's in, but I can do a secondary essay on all the stuff we learned today. That way I get extra credit. Percy can do the same.
I'm not doing that. I haven't been writing a single thing this entire time. I'm not a great student.
Percy, you're smart. Just memorize it and write it later.
No, I'm not writing another essay. I have dyslexia. That sounds like torture.
Well, fine. I'll do it for both of us.
That'd be great. I could help.
What do I need to roll to memorize this information so I can write another essay?
You could have been writing another essay as you were helping your friend.
No, this is more fun.
Brain draw.
Brain draw. Yeah. Not that one. Not that one. You. Nope, that's a D10. There we go. I got an 11.
I need 2 more brains rolls from the 2 people that were writing the essays.
Okay. See how Loki does the brains roll.
Well, that is passing. Both of you guys managed to create. Well, Uli manages to create a good essay. It's fair. It's okay. There's a bit of grammar issues here and there, but it's like passable. And our archfey friend manages to create a pretty well-written essay.
Can I use Wand GPT to correct my spelling mistakes?
No. Just no.
What? There's no spell that helps you correct spelling mistakes?
Yeah, they don't have like a quick quotes quill or something?
What?
We're in a book. We don't get Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you guys have lost your Wi-Fi signal. Your Wand's chat GPT function does not function right now. Also, you got a 4. You don't know that. But our archfey friend manages to create a pretty well-worded essay, which is strange considering he hasn't been living in the human world for more than 2 days.
Oogly, I'm not entirely certain, but I think you might be able to pass with this.
He would be able to pass if he wasn't already 2 days late for the essay.
Alright, we need to find a way how to
Can I give him my secondary
How to
essay?
go back in time. Does anyone here know time magic?
Some of us used
No,
to
I
know.
don't want to learn. That always seems bad.
Do any of you guys have time magic as your forbidden study course?
No, we had people
Mine's
that
mind
used to
control.
have it.
I don't. We had forbidden study courses.
We had forbidden
yeah, you have
study
a
courses.
course you can study forbiddenly. I haven't managed to bring it up because you guys have been busy with the phase stuff. But there is a way for you to study chronomancy.
All right, I pull out my watch. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, on that comment, Demo, you know of a way to get him to send his paper back in time. You know of a teacher, specifically, that doesn't like interacting with you.
Chet, let's go see Kronos.
Oh, yeah, that works. That's, Percy. Are you still not able to go into his tower voluntarily?
He keeps saying things like, I'm not meant to interact with this tower. And stuff like, please stop trying to get into here. It's very annoying.
Let's go to the Midsummer Court, then. Are they allowed in? They haven't been in, right?
I don't know. Dad, would he be allowed into the Midsummer Court?
Karapanos looks at you very closely, and then looks at your friends, and just eyes them up and down, and is fully judging you guys.
I keep saying, Loki just waves at him with a big smile, shadowy, tall, 7-foot form.
Pretty sure you just
His
failed
gaze
the assessment.
becomes far more discerning. Like that wasn't the right thing to do.
Well, who's already 7 foot? Is just he's smiling and waving.
Fine, I'll let these people in. You can go.
Yay!
Ugly. We'll deal with it later, but you don't have to worry about your thing. We'll make sure you get it in on time.
Perfect. I really don't want to take this course for the 7th time.
I just realized we're gonna have a hell of a time convincing Kronos to help us. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out.
Shot and turn it into an essay.
I mean, we can go right now. That's Percy.
No, we're talking... Well, actually, we pretty much finished everything we wanted to do here. Right?
I mean, I have no idea. That sounds rocky.
Could we bring you back to life somehow?
I imagine necromancy is probably banned.
Oh, yes, definitely. But that doesn't mean we haven't done it before.
I'm sure there are ways you guys can talk to the founders in the real world.
Let's try finding that. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Though, I'll give you this. As you notice that she has a bow on her back at this point in the story. She takes off her bow and collapses it in her hands to form a seed. It's a tiny seed with a sprout on it, with a sort of strange spiral pattern in the middle. As she gives it to you, Demo.
Do I eat it?
No, don't eat that. It's a seed. Plant it in the ground somewhere. It might be able to help you interact with me.
I'll plant it in the headmaster's office. No, actually, I'll plant it in the vice headmistress's office because she likes plants.
I mean, sure, but it's gonna be a large tree. I wouldn't plant it indoors.
I'm sure she's fine with
Go
it.
in my room, or next to my bed, or wherever I am.
Karapanos slams his head on the table, looks at you, and goes like, "Plant it in the fucking Midsummer Court, you dipshit pieces of fuck."
Okay.
I've always wanted a sunroof.
No, we'll plant it in the midsummer
Don't
court.
be dumb. Just plant it in the large open area of the midsummer court.
Okay,
Okay.
off we go. I guess we're just leaving the book now.
Please, get out. I'm done interacting with you guys. He claps his hands and launches you guys into the midsummer.
We're here.
Well, that was a fun adventure.
It was a fun adventure. We just kind of left without telling Mari we were leaving. I'm sure she's fine with it, honestly. Alright.
So what did you want us to do with this again?
We need to find an open place. And we just put it in the ground. That's how you plant stuff, right?
Why don't you just eat it?
No. I was explicitly told not to do that. I'm
But
going.
wasn't eating it kind of like just planting it in your stomach?
Yeah, it is.
I know a little bit about planting in my plants class. You need to put it in the soil, you need to water it, you need to let the sun shine on it, you need to give blood sacrifices to it.
Oh, that's easy enough.
Right, you need to poop on it.
I'm gonna go over to an open space here. Any open space.
As you guys are talking about this, the two people that have never been to the Midsummer Court look around. The area you're in sort of looks like an old-timey quaint village. Thatched roofs and stone houses, with a large full moon hanging overhead and a brilliant starry sky. The environment around you spreads out incredibly far, with a forest surrounding this quaint village, and a bunch of like houses and shops around.
Have I found an open area?
Percy will speak up. This is the Midsummer Court.
Ah, nice. That's like a fun place.
This place is pretty mid.
This is the place where you can learn forbidden magic. Specifically, all students of the Midsummer Court have to take one course as a forbidden studies course.
Ah. Oh. Where's my mind control class again? Keep forgetting.
You have never been here so far. But, hearing that you are a mind control student, a very familiar face passes by. As, God damn it, what's her name again? Historia's, caretaker, dashes in. I heard someone's taken my course?
Yes.
It's me, I think.
Great. You're the first person to take the mind control course in a while.
Oh, yay! Oh wait, that means I don't have any classmate. Aw.
Yeah, you don't. Most of these classes are taught without classmates present.
Yeah, mine's is just
Oh,
going into that
okay.
spire and kind of dicking around with my own shit.
Ah. Okay. Not as sad as before, but still like classmates.
Which one was Percy taking? Shit. But, to give you guys a overview, you guys are allowed to choose one of the forbidden subjects to study here. I don't believe I told Scribble about this. I think I forgot to mention it to you. So, if you go to the Sim Squad chat, one of the pinned comments is all of the forbidden magics. So necromancy, disease, chronomancy, hemomancy, space, shadow, mind control, algebra, voodoo, cultivation, and technomancy. one of those to study.
Mhm.
Let me look at this pinned. No.
It's the second pinned comment in there.
Cultivation. What's so forbidden about cultivation?
Oh, there is some imperialistic stuff in this world. Voodoo and cultivation are not magics that are like bad or like dangerous to use. They are looked down upon, and in order to suppress the magical populace that use those magics, they were outlawed. So there is a very superior view of magic if you are coming from a European country. Then, like, a lot of Europeans will look down on people from Asian countries for, like, their use of cultivation magic in the past.
I want to study cultivation.
Okay. Hearing that another person wants to study cultivation magic, your teacher will also run up, because his current student sort of ran away.
Man, cultivation sounds great. We could totally make weed.
Okay, before you know what cultivation is, right?
Cultivation? I know what the word means.
This isn't cultivation as in cultivating plants. This is cultivation as in like Asian weed show media.
Mhm.
And is someone else studying? Who else is studying cultivation?
A student who is one of the players that dropped out.
Oh. Alright, I'll do cultivation.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What was Shadow again? I know I asked you before. But is it?
Shadow. Give me 5 seconds.
If you have multiple forbidden classes,
Shadow is magic that goes about controlling darkness, but the more forbidden part of it is the summoning of demons.
okay. Are we allowed to take more than one forbidden class?
You actually you have a rather unique course schedule, so you might be able to fit in more than one. But Han Shinwu is the cultivation leader, and he will actually fly by on a sword. As he's like, you want to take cultivation magic?
Yeah, of course I want to take cultivation magic.
Alright, you're coming with me. As he picks you up by your tortoise shell and flies away with you.
Wait, can you turn back time?
Yeah, I don't know.
Turn in my essay!
Okay, I'm gonna go find
What
Kronos.
essay you need to turn in?
Someone's gonna turn it in for me, don't worry about it.
Well, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna continue on to Kronos.
But before Loki is gonna say loud, I also want to learn Shadow magic. That's interesting.
Hearing that you want to learn shadow magic, I believe Belphegor is the one that teaches that.
Belphegor.
Yeah. As you will see, this dude, he has a rather chill style. Honestly, he's wearing a pictures, he's wearing a hoodie and sweatpants. Has black hair with like streaks of white in it and purple eyes. It looks like he just got up from sleep. Not even a nap. Just straight up. It looks like he just got out of bed.
As soon as he wakes up, Loki is gonna shake the hands of both the mind control teacher and or try to, and the shadow magic teacher. Well, nice to have y'all as teachers.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Loki.
This will be fun.
Yes.
He fell asleep standing up.
Ooh, can you teach me that?
Fatality.
I think he's not listening anymore. That's Rose, I think is her name, if I'm not mistaken. God damn it.
Well, it's nice to meet y'all. I got ahead with my friend turning some essays.
Historia. There we go. Historia Rose. Amanda. Amanda Historia. Wait, you also need a hand in an essay?
Yeah, so we're taking care of that.
Why? Haven't all of the... I feel like you guys are past due for these essays.
They are. I'm going to go talk to Kronos.
That's gonna be... Han, bring your student back here. As Han gets a message and drags you back, Scribble.
What? Why? I was gonna learn cultivation. Why are you bringing me back?
You guys have yet to hand in your essays, and you're bringing it to your friend to go tell the chronomancy teacher you want him to use chronomancy to send your essays back in time.
I'm only a day late. Okay, it's still within the rules. If you
You're
have
2 days late.
what? When did our day go by?
It's 12 p.m.
I didn't go to sleep yet. It is still today.
Or is
That
it yesterday?
Not how the world works.
It would work like that if you learned chronomancy.
That's right. Can I study chronomancy?
Han looked so sad when you said that.
No. I've chosen cultivation. You know.
Wow, you're just... Okay, cool. I know I'm not the most responsible person in the world, says Amanda, who you guys have seen put the person she's in charge of in a glass bottle. But even I know that this is a bad plan. He's not going to send it back in time for this. He looks at Devo.
But it wouldn't hurt to ask. What's the worst thing that's happened from someone asking him something?
He might send it 5 days in the future.
Or he might send it like a couple years in the past.
I have a plan for that.
It's
Right,
more
copy.
likely that he sends it 5 days in the future when you guys get zeros for the assignments.
What if we make a copy and have backup plan? We can't do that.
I mean, your backup plan still only means that you guys send this today for at most a 30%.
At least it's not zero.
That's true.
Yeah, also, what are you talking about? They knock off 10% for the day. Or, I'm sorry, 20% for the day, right?
Well, it's knocked down 1 letter grade. So the max you can get for 1 day late is a B. The max you can get for 2 days late is a C. For 3 days late is a D.
each time in class of when we're supposed to turn in, or is it just that it has to be the next day?
Next day.
Okay.
Alright, so we're out of options here. We just have to hand them in.
Yeah.
And Loki's gonna go.
You make a deal with Kronos, which sounds even worse. But you would have to be there in person to make a deal with Kronos.
Let's do that. How much does it cost to send 2 days in the past piece of paper?
I have some cursed gold. Would be interested in cursed gold.
Probably not. Honestly, he might be more interested in, I don't know, killing a Greek god.
Huh.
Percy.
But we have the time. Just till the end of this day.
No, I'd probably be like, I'll do this for you if you promise to kill a Greek god before you die.
Ah.
Well, that's convenient. You're immortal, so you'll have infinite amount of time.
Well, I think
They aren't immortal.
Right. Yeah, nah. We're just old.
Yeah,
Or young.
You guys can still die. It's just that it takes special circumstances.
Yeah. And Damo is... I don't know how long he is.
Demo's not the one who needs.
Yeah, I turned in my shit.
Well, Damo could kill the Greek god, though.
No,
If we die.
you guys making the deal. I don't even think Demo would like filling someone else's deal out for them. That sort of might go against his morals.
Yeah, no, you guys gotta play the game on your own terms. I'm not playing it for you.
Okay, that sounds fun. Let's do it.
Okay, you guys are off to meeting Kronos to make a deal with a Titan.
Kronos, can we come into your tower? Kronos?
Demo is the only one who sees the tower materialize in front of him. The rest of you see a spiraling clock tower with a large clock face always stuck at midnight. And as you walk up this seemingly infinite clock tower, you are met with a honestly scary sight. A man with a scythe in one hand and an hourglass in the other, and a book that is, if you look closely, almost grafted to his skin. The leather of the book cover comes down from the book itself to form into his forearm. Underneath his tattered black robes, you guys can see an emaciated, taut-pulled frame with no eyes behind the eye sockets and a clear skeletal figure beneath. Hi, Momo. What are you doing? Sorry, my dog's being weird. Are you coming in? Come. Anyways, and beneath the robes, a very clearly almost skeletal-like figure. As the skin is pulled tight enough over the skeleton where you can see the details.
I didn't know he was made of... But that be made of time.
Who might you be?
I'm Oogly, and I need your help to pass history.
The undead tortoise. Yes. You want me to send your paper back in time?
Or, if time is truly a circle, very far forward in time.
Time is a golden thread spun by Baba Yaga herself.
like tidy up your office.
The time limit for this shall be the end of your next term. I will need 2 things done in that interim. First off, you must find chaos and obtain a rather specific bit of information about the ending of a mythos. And secondly, you must retrieve Baba Yaga and bring her back to her throne. If she maintains her absence for any longer, the timeline will be out of whack.
Find chaos. I'm literally writing this down in my notebook. And retrieve Baba. How do you spell that? Baba Yaga?
Baba Yaga is spelled Babayaga.
No. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Yeah, sure. I should be able to do that.
It shall be a joint effort from both of you.
So return Baba Yaga to throne, and what was the other thing again? Oogly?
We have to find chaos. Shouldn't be hard.
What is chaos exactly in this context? What does he mean? I know what chaos is. I can do chaos.
The primordial goddess Chaos, the one who started Greek mythos, and will thus know the end of Greek mythos.
Oh, okay. Sounds cool. We can do that. That seems like a lot for an A.
It's a lot for asking a teacher to send a paper back 2 days in time so you can get an A, which by far is one of the stupidest things anyone has come to me for.
I'm glad to know we're winning at something.
We're winning and losing. Good job, guys. Well, actually, you guys are winning and losing. Me and Percy got our grades in pretty early.
Yeah, that's not fair. Percy gets all the extra help.
What? No, Percy helped me.
It was honestly the other way around. That's Percy.
You got Mr. Time Guy. You got any idea where we can find chaos and where Baba Yaga is?
I'm sure you guys will find it on your own. Hand me the papers.
Alright, here you go.
I'll hand my great paper over.
As he takes the papers, he tosses them up into the air. You can see a clock face wind onto them as it reverses and your papers vanish.
Oogly, you might
I
pass
missed a
this
step.
year.
How are they gonna get on the desk?
Don't worry, they're there.
Okay, thank you. We'll get the thing we're done.
Nope, you have until the end of your next year. Consider it your grade. If you don't pass that next year, I'll ask the headmistress to fail you all.
Okay.
Wait, but I never made the deal.
Hard mode.
No, fuck you. I didn't agree to play.
Well, that's hilarious. Your father agreed for you.
Damn it, and I owe him. No, he used my favor, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
Fuck.
At least we're in this together.
I
This
guess.
sort of seems shady. That's, Percy.
It's super shady. But whatever. not the hardest thing we've
Anyways.
done.
You
At least
guys
we're
can
shady
leave my
business.
tower and get back onto your classes. You don't have a lot of time to get a passing grade in your midsummer courses, considering you're joining a few days before the end of the semester.
Oh yeah, you guys have to cram. Me and Percy are gonna go sleep though.
That's cram. Loki's gonna run out the door. Jump off the building onto his broom.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. So, that is where we'll end today's session. As a reminder, you guys have not gotten any closer to getting Jane Taylor's dream key. This was just sort of a full tangent.
Oh, before we close off the session, can I just think of a bunch of nursery rhymes?
I will let you actually do something a little bit better. You will crack into that tone you got about Jane Taylor and learn of her other poems. She has a few other poems to her name. Poverty, the Poppy, and the Violet.
Someone better write that down.
Yep. If you guys want to look at the poems, they are on poetryfoundation.org. Literally just type Jane Taylor into the search bar.
Ah.
All of them are fairly short poems.
Yeah, just go look at them like I can, if I remember to.
Now, along with that, you guys will be able to get, because we haven't done it for a while, Demo, you're only getting 4 marks.
But I turned in all my shit on time.
Yeah, but you also have been getting marks already.
Fair enough.
And the other 2 players can get 10 marks. Now, what a mark is it is a point you can get towards any of the classes that you are studying. After you get... God damn it, where is this comment? I should have pinned this one too. Marks.
Did I get any marks when I transferred in?
Yeah, that's part of the reason I'm giving you guys 10 marks.
Nice.
2 marks. Generally, you won't be allowed to... I'm trying to look for marks. You will be getting marks intermittently that you will put them into one of your classes that you have chosen based on the activities. I'll give you... You can take marks in magical classes. Here we are. You choose 3 classes, students. You get 2 marks. After getting a certain amount of marks in a class, you are able to increase a skill. Okay, let me pin this. Or actually, should I pin the one above it?
This is how we level up, I assume, basically.
This is how you level up.
Alright.
Okay. So I just pinned it. You guys don't get 2 marks per session. I don't know why I put that there. But say you are taking transmogrification, defense against the dark arts, and magical history, you will get you'll get marks, and then based off of how many marks you have in a class, you can upgrade your stats. If you get 2 marks in a class, that is trained in, 6 is studied in, 10 is mastered in. These provide you with a +1, a +3, and a +5 respectively. So say you take 10 marks in transmogrification, you will get a +5 to either charm or brain. I think those are the 2 for transmogrification. Normally, you aren't allowed to put the marks into the same class. But since this is your guys' first time using marks, and I'm sort of leveling you up to meet Demo's level a bit, you are allowed to put multiple marks into a class, which is why I gave you guys 10. So you can immediately get mastered in if you want.
Okay. And what do I want to master?
Does that make sense?
Yes, but can you
Yeah.
put it in chat so I can follow it?
I just pinned it a while ago.
Oh, it's pinned? Okay, yeah, I'll follow that.
Yeah.
Oops.
So tell me which one you're putting marks in, and I'll tell you which one it can increase.
And if I put all of them into cultivation?
All of them in cultivation means you can get mastered in grit, brains, or flight. And after you get mastered in flight, you will get a permanent +5 to that stat.
Alright, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna get mastered in flight.
Okay. So now you
Give me
have
one.
an amazing flight. Remember that you guys can take halves. So if I give you guys a challenge and you are not making a snap decision, which means a spell isn't hurling at you and you have to do something about it real quick, you can take half of your dice roll, add whatever you would get to plus onto it, and then just take that. Which
Nice.
means you can naturally succeed, I think, on a DC 15, right?
Yep.
Because you have 20 for flight and now you have a +5?
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's just the taking 10 rule from other games.
Yeah. Which is how Demo gets such ridiculously high fight rolls sometimes.
Because my character is designed
Give me a sec.
literally only
I
for
had a
that.
list of all my classes and stuff and my description, but I accidentally deleted it all.
Oh, God.
I know I was in Transmog, Magic Legalism, Charms class, Shadow, and Magic Control. Not Mind Control.
A few other things are that, well, obviously taking marks in forbidden subjects will give you a little bit of an extra oomph. Like for necromancy, you'll be able to use necromancy spells. For cultivation, you'll be able to use cultivation spells. Which, that means you're able to make talismans, barriers, you're able to fly around on objects if you imbue them with a bit of ki, or the magical energy that's running around in you. You have a breathing technique now, so you're able to do a
I'm turning into fucking.
You're turning into Vegeta.
No, I'm turning into Oogway.
You're turning into Vegeta Oogway.
Inner peace. I can't have inner peace if I'm not the strongest there is. And by strong, I mean the best at everything.
Okay, what do I get if I do Shadow that like Horde?
Shadow would either be fight, wrong, or harm? I think. Let me quickly pull up. No, sorry. Grit, fight, or charm. Grit, fight, or charm would be Shadow.
I'll do Shadow and 10 masters it, correct?
Yeah, 10 gives you master it.
Okay, I'll do that in Charm. 10 Shadow Charm, yada yada, friend. Ugh.
Okay.
So I put that on the that spot, correct?
Huh?
I'm partially confused at how the +5 thing where it goes.
In stat.
Okay. So I just put it on top of the 2 I already have.
So you cannot. Wait, your +2 is from something else, right?
Yeah,
Remember, we get a +1 for like being underclassmen, and then.
Okay, yeah, so you have a +7 in charm right now.
Yeah. Okay, because I got +1 for my charm for my wand and +1 charm for my broom.
Yep, and that means like you can. Well, some of these are a bit redundant, but you can blend into shadows, walk along shadows, travel at the speed of shadow, which is, you know,
Very slow.
Well, no. The speed of shadow is technically the speed of light because it goes away as soon as light. Yeah, it's the opposite of.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
You can absorb colors in like certain things like black holes. Think like anything you can think of shadow-wise is a lot easier for you now. As
So,
well
on top
as
of me being a shadow, I am good at shadows.
Yeah, as for the forbidden part of it, which is the summoning of demons.
What's the forbidden part of cultivation?
Again, cultivation isn't like an actually bad magic. It's just that like it's sort of subjugated and suppressed.
It's an actual badass magic, you mean?
Yeah. You are able to, however, tame animals. And you have a pretty extensive knowledge now of Eastern you have a pretty extensive knowledge now of like the Eastern zoology. So like nine-tailed foxes, all of the stuff that Hibiki's good at in our
Nice.
campaign.
Inner peace. Inner peace. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this, guys. And you're all gonna hate me.
And you have attained inner peace only when you like it and when it's comedically relevant.
I like, guys, by the way, feel free to use any of the quotes I wrote down for this session.
Going through, you guys, every time I give you guys marks, you are not allowed to put it in the same class. So, like, if I say you get 2 marks, you wouldn't be able to put both of those in the same class. So when I told Demo he got 4 marks, he shouldn't have put all of those in the same class. Right, Demo?
Correct.
Oh, that's too bad.
Okay.
Too late. You already did it.
But there are other courses that you can take which give you different stuff. So, like, if you put marks into wand making, you're allowed to modify your wand, stuff like that. So, some courses actually do give you a little bit more beneficial stuff based off of if you take them or not. If you guys want to change your courses now that they're fully set, you have to talk to the principal or vice principal about that. Which is another way of saying you have to contact me that you're changing courses.
Well,
It's a good one.
Also,
I mean,
sorry, what were you saying?
I'm about to say, so I tried to put back the classes I had down, but I don't think I remembered one of them. So I might be missing.
Yeah, you get 3 normal courses and 1 forbidden one, but I'm allowing you to do. You can do 2 normal courses and 2 forbidden courses. You're only allowed to have 4 max, though.
Okay, that's what I have then.
Okay. But also, if you guys have a +5 in something and it's a course, I might be remembering this wrong, but I think if you change the course, you might lose the +5. I don't think you fully lose it. I think it like goes down to like a +3 or something. But
Just a quick question: are these rules actually in Kids on Broomstick?
they're in Kids on Broomsticks. I'm modifying some of them a bit, but for the most part, they're in Kids on Broomsticks.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize the system had any additional rules.
Yeah, this is how you level up characters. I just haven't been able to do it because you guys haven't been in courses, you've been in the Feywild. Okay, any questions, comments, or concerns?
Not that I could think of.
Okay, that's it for the session today.
I only had questions about the noir.